In your mind, what was the thing that most attracted you to being a magician at that early stage before you kind of thought about careers and money? And was it the performance? Was it the excitement? Was it kind of being in front of a crowd? I don't know. What was it, a mixture?
Yeah, I would say it would be channeling class clown behavior into a useful thing. I've always been sort of outgoing. You know, they say public speaking is feared more than death. I don't have a problem standing up in front of a crowd. My parents would have, I don't know what they call them over there, but we call them yard sales or garage sales, where you take a bunch of stuff and put it out and people come by and purchase it. When they had one of those, I would sell tickets for 25 cents, and then I would move the crowd over to a different part of the backyard and perform the show. And so I think it's everything, the routine, maybe having a secret that nobody else knows about, look on people's faces. I would say it's all packaged up together. You know, I love knowing how things work. There's a lot of things that happen to the audience that are not seen by the spectators. So they call that the backstage view. And then I love sort of the idea of defying the natural laws of science, right? You know, I'm sorry to let your audience in, but magic is not real. There is a trick behind it, but there's a suspension of disbelief that happens when the audience says, hey, I'm going to go to this magic show. They want to be fooled. They want to have that happen. And so I think, you know, outside of commerce and all of those things, and we can connect the dots, I just love having the ability to walk into any room, any place, and just be able to give people fun. You know, I volunteer at various charities around town, whether they're doing a fundraiser, whether it's, I mean, we have a homeless ministry downtown, and I will go and do a magic trick before the food is served and the blessing is said. And I'm just doing magic tricks for the homeless. And you think, why would you want to do that? Well, you know what? Everybody needs to forget about their day for a minute. They need to have some sense of wonder or joy. And yeah, I think that's probably the attraction that has stuck with me, is just that feeling that people get when they can't figure it out and they're just like, oh man, that was awesome. I can't believe it. So yeah.